Hey, welcome back. Today is Sunday, June 13th. Thanks for coming back. My name is Eric from reliableresellers.net, and we got another video for you. So today we're gonna go see Hector again with all the toys. He called me yesterday and said he found a bunch more toys and a bunch more hot toys. So he has more hot toys and just more other toys is pretty much what he said. He said he found I found more hot toys and just some other toys. So love it. So we're gonna go over and see Hector. It is 11:48. We're gonna be there at noon. We might be a minute or two late. I need to run by the bank and get some cash. So we might be there at like 5 after 12 or something like that, but it just depends. So let's go to the bank, let's get some cash, and then let's go back over to Hector's and let's buy some hot toys. Let's go. And we're back at the ATM. Similar place where we've been multiple times this week, which is actually a good thing. Oh, take my card. And take our cash. Now let's go see Hector. So we just had another really successful visit over at Hector's house. Man, I like going over there. He has good stuff. He has good toys. We just bought, we just spent $860 and bought a lot more toys. As you can see, the back there is full, almost full. We bought 8 different hot toys. Holy cow! Some of these hot toys are $400–500 a piece, and I have 8 of them. We also bought some of the same type of action figures that we bought from him last time. He just bought, he found more of them. It's those retro looking Batman action figures that they look like they're from, you know, way back in the day, but they're newer. They're from 2013 or 14 or something. They look really cool. So we bought 14 more of those. We paid $6–7 a piece. We have a bunch of those already up in the store right now. They're only going for $20–25 a piece, so nothing crazy there. Really, it's the hot toys where we're gonna make our money on this one, on this specific deal with Hector. And then we just bought some other random stuff. He's got, excuse me, sweating. He's got a bin full of loose figures, just loose figures, DC Marvel Universe figures, he said. There's about 100 of them or so, 105, 106 of them in this bin. He's got all the accessories and everything for them, but they're just all loose action figures, and he wanted $5 a piece for them, which, you know, might be an okay deal, but it's hard to look up loose action figures on the fly, you know, when you're standing there in someone's house and they're standing right next to you, right? Like, it's one thing if you're at a garage sale or something and you can get a bunch out and just, you know, get out Google Lens like I showed you guys to do and just kind of line them up and boom, 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 boom. It's a little bit different when you're standing there in someone's home. It's a different vibe. It's a different feel, at least for me. When I'm standing there, I'm in someone's living room, you know, and I'm looking stuff up on eBay. It's just different. That's all I can really say. Just couldn't come to an agreement there. I just didn't feel comfortable paying $5 a figure. I mean, he said some of them in there were some higher value stuff, and I believe him. I mean, at this point, I've had 4 deals with Hector. I've spent a few $1,000s with Hector. I trust him. I know that what he's saying, he's not lying to me. He might be fat. He might be exaggerating a little bit on some things, but, you know, for the most part, he's being honest. But I just couldn't. I mean, he had a 106 or so action figures at $5 a piece. You know, I didn't want to spend, you know, what is it, 560 bucks or whatever it was, 530 bucks or whatever for those action figures, just, you know, on the hope that there's going to be a couple in there worth 100 bucks a pop. Maybe next time. He said he has more stuff. He has a ton of toys, apparently, because we have spent several $1,000s with Hector now and bought a lot of stuff. So anyway, let's drive home and I'll show you guys what I got. I do have one more appointment at 2:30. It's 1:11 right now. We're gonna go see her. I forget her name. It's written down, Jocelyn maybe. It's written down at home about she has some Star Trek action figures. I'm not sure. She doesn't live far away, so we're just gonna pop in and see what she has. Anyway, let's go home and I'll show you what we got from Hector. Let's do this. So here's what I just spent $880 on. All 8 of these Hot Toys, which we'll get to in a second. Huge money here in these Hot Toys. These Hot Toys are ridiculous. Really big profits to be had from these Hot Toys. So we got a couple of G.I. Joe stuff, nothing big. Some of the last stuff he had. Couple of Iron Man figures here. These aren't big money, but they're brand new. They're factory sealed, so we grabbed them. So everything was for $880. Everything I'm going to show you, I paid 880 bucks. Metal Gear Solid. This guy is pretty cool. Let's see here. Couple G.I. Joe action figures here. Here's a Spider-Man. That's really cool, really sick. Here's a G.I. Joe. Here's just this bin is just full of these guys. Bought a bunch of these last time from him too. He had a bunch more, so we went ahead and grabbed them. There's 14 of them in this tote, or there's 14 of these, 14 different ones of these. And then there's just one of this. It's not big money. These are all about $20 to $25 a piece. So not huge money here, but they'll sell. And they're all brand new. Yeah, there's Catwoman. These aren't the old ones. They're made to look old. These are from 2013. So they're made to look like they're from, back in the day. All right, and then we have 8 Hot Toys. This is where the real money's at here. I've told you guys before, if you can find Hot Toys, buy them, because they're big bucks. So almost all of these are Sideshow exclusives. So just go down the row here. Lieutenant Jim Gordon. SWAT suit version. Here's Thor. Sideshow exclusive. Each of these that I'm showing you are at a minimum 200 bucks a piece. This is Terminator T800. You can't see a whole lot there because of the box, but that's what it is. Here is Star Wars. This one and this one, they're guards. They're basically the same thing. They just have some different weapons. These are selling for about $500 a piece, each one of them. Active solds on eBay, I think, was $467. So almost $500 a piece on each one of those. This Batman, Superman, it's all wrapped up here in bubble wrap. This is another almost $500 right here, this one. Superman, Man of Steel. And then Iron Man 3. Absolutely insane money here, guys. I mean, there's one, you know, there's several $1,000s worth of Hot Toys. So this is going to be a really nice flip. I should take my my 880 and turn it into 3,000-4,000 easily on this after it's all said and done. So nice flip, a good successful trip over to Hector's house. So thanks for watching, guys. Here was today's haul. Let's go over and see, I think her name is Jocelyn, I believe. Let's go see her Star Trek stuff. Let's go. Alright, so we just left there. You know, really nice lady. She was really cool. Unfortunately, we're just not there. You know, the items that she has, they're relatively lower valued items. I know that some Star Trek stuff can go for good money. It's really slow movers, especially compared to Star Wars. I have bought and sold Star Trek stuff before, but it does tend to sit for a little while, and only certain pieces of it are really worth the time. And you know, the stuff that she had, while it was really cool stuff, you know, it was selling for $11.99 free shipping. There's just nothing I could have done. As much as I wanted to help her out and give her a couple dollars, she seemed like I wanted to help her out. I just couldn't. You know, there was just no. Even if I gave her $1 a piece, right? I mean, I'm not going to go list this stuff for $11 on eBay, you know, free shipping. It's just not, you know, there's just not. If there would have been a little bit more money and profit there for me, I would have done it just to do it. But anyway, she was really cool, really nice to meet her. I wish her the best. I hope she does find somebody to buy those, or, you know, I recommended her just having a garage sale and putting them out there and getting a couple bucks a piece for them that way. That way she can at least move them. Anyway, so that's going to be the end of the video today. I don't have much else to shoot. I'm going to relax. I'm going to go home. It's been a really long week. It's been a really good week. So we have a lot of inventory to process. As of right now, I don't have any leads tomorrow for Monday. Typically for me, I kind of take Mondays off. I kind of just relax. But I have a lot of inventory that needs to get processed, a lot of inventory that needs to get up online. So I think what I'm going to do is just take tomorrow, and unless a lead comes through that we have to go on, or a phone call comes in, but I think what we're going to do is just take all day tomorrow, all day, and just process everything that I have, or as much as I can anyway, that's sitting there in the living room, and kind of get my living room floor back. I've got most of the comics now processed, and they're off, and they're in boxes and everything, so that's good. They're starting to sell. But now there's all the stuff that I bought from this week. I haven't really had a chance to sit down and process much of anything. I've just been non-stop going and buying. So now it's time to kind of slow down a little bit with the buying, unless more leads come in, right? But it's time to slow down tomorrow, get everything processed, and get all that stuff ready to go up online. So anyway, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And I'll see you next time. Have a good day. See you.